soul reflection. True beauty. Can I see my baby's doctor? The shortcut of a mother who has just given birth is full of happiness. When the sling moved to his hand, he opened the blanket covering his baby boy's chubby face. And finally, the mother held her breath. Meanwhile, the doctor who was waiting for him immediately turned to look out the hospital window. And it turns out the baby boy was born without both ears. But time has proven that the baby's hearing, which has now grown into a child, still works perfectly. Only his appearance seems strange, but he is quite handsome despite his handicap and is liked by his school friends. Apart from that, he also has talent in music and writing. And one day, the boy rushed home and buried his face in the arms of his crying mother. He knew that his son's life was full of disappointment and tragedy. While sobbing, the boy said, "Mother, there was a big boy who was teasing me. He said I was a strange creature, Mother." Seeing this, his mother reminded him that he was quite handsome, and the proof was that he was liked by many people. His mother was very proud. She tried to comfort her child, even though in her heart she felt very sorry for her only child. One day, the boy's father met a doctor who could transplant ears for his son, and the doctor also asked that someone be willing to donate their ears. Then, the boy's parents started looking for someone who would donate or sacrifice ears for their child. Several months passed, and the time came for them to call their son. "My son, someone who doesn't want to be known has agreed to donate his ears to you. We must immediately send you to the hospital for surgery, but all this must be kept secret," said the father. The operation was successful and a perfect man was born. Day by day, his great musical talent turned into genius. He also received many awards from his school. Sometime later, he married and worked as a diplomat. And he also met his father. Well, I have to know who was willing to sacrifice all this for me. He has done something truly extraordinary, but I have never had the chance to repay his kindness. The child's father answered, "My son, I'm sure you won't be able to repay the kindness of the person who gave you his ear, because according to the agreement, it is not yet time for you to know all these secrets." Year after year, the boy's parents still kept a secret, until one day, a sad moment came for the family. On that day of mourning, the father and his son stood at the edge of the coffin of their mother who had just died. Slowly and gently, the father stroked the hair of his wife's stiff body. Then the reason was that it appeared that the mother no longer had her earlobes. And he said to his son, "My son, your mother once said that she would love to be able to grow her hair long. And no one noticed that she had lost a little of her beauty." Classy people.
True beauty lies not in physical appearance, but in the heart. True treasure is not what is seen, but what is unseen. True love is not in what has been done and known, but in what has been done but not known.